Decided to start my morning off right. Do a little push-ups. Might try and start doing that every morning. Just get some added a little bit of upper body work since my bench is so shitty. Oh god, I'm so fat. It is still really cold here in Michigan. Friggin' got the Michigan fireplace going right now for when it heats up in the afternoon. So you don't have to turn the heat on, just turn the stove on for a little while. Today is the beginning of my week. It's Sunday. Today I started doing shoulders. I really like Sundays a lot just because it's the first day of my week. I love working out. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna start editing all the videos. I'm gonna have probably 5 of them with Mondays. So that's gonna be interesting since I don't know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to editing. So I'll be editing 5 different videos. I'm gonna try and keep them to like 15-20 minutes, like I said before, so not boring anyone just yet. I've been trying to think of like different unique things to add content wise for entertainment stuff, just so that way it's not me at the gym struggling to push something or something like that. Just something a lot more, just more entertaining. Got all my food together today, so boom. I love using mason jars, so just easier, way cheaper than a bunch of shakers. You can clean them easier, they don't warp after a while, just stuff like that. So that's why I do that. Took some Alphamine this morning since I didn't take my pre-workout, just to get some caffeine in me, and then got my pre-workout in my branch chains all set up. So basically as soon as I get out of work, I go straight to the gym and get that done, then come home and relax for the rest of the night. I'm not doing any cheat meals right now, screw that crap. I just want to lose this weight right now, that's all I'm worried about. So I've been pretty good, I've been focused the last few weeks, haven't screwed up and broke down and ate anything yet, so let's hope we can stick to that. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright guys, this is the beginning of my week, military press. I just got out of work. Decent day at work. It was slower, so not as tired. Got in the gym, did my warm-up, do the 5-3-1 warm-up for upper body out of Jim Wendler's book, and then I add in front lat raises, cable, and rope high pulls just to further warm up my body and then my upper body. And then after that I do 2 warm-up sets. I do the bar, and then I do 65 pounds, and then after that I will actually start my routine. This is my 5-3-1 week, so 75, 85, and then 95 for my reps. As you can see, I'm not wearing a belt. My weights are just too low right now to justify wearing a belt to me. Once I get up to like 185, I guess I'll start wearing a belt. At this point in time, I don't see the point. I'm going to get too much benefit out of working my posterior chain without the belt, so that's why I do it. I do use wrist wraps, as you can see though. Once the weight starts getting heavier, I notice that my wrist stability gets a little bit wobbly, so it just helps me to drive through. I also like, as you can see, I like doing my lifts off the floor. Anything that I can do off the floor, I try and do off the floor. I don't like using a rack. I think it's a waste of time. If you can't lift it up off the floor, then what's the point? Yeah, I don't know, that's just my own personal opinion. everyone can do whatever they want. I mean, there's guys who use racks who are way stronger than me, so whatever. This was a fail set, I think. Or is it the next one? No, it's the next one. This is my 3 rep for 130. And then I don't know what the heck happened. I think I just didn't take enough rest in between lifts, and I was just, my head just wasn't there. And here it is. My mount was good, but then I just couldn't get it. I don't know what it was, just stalled out. So then I literally took my headphones out. Was like, fuck it, just no distractions whatsoever. And I still had to grind it out, as you can see. But I hit it, and then once I got it up, I kept it up to stabilize it for a second. So yeah. Next up is incline bench press. My bench is one of my weakest lifts. It always has been. Probably because I have skinny ass fucking arms. I'm trying to run into that right now. If you guys have any advice, please do tell. Other than just working out, maybe my form's like way off. I've watched a lot of videos on form and stuff like that. I've even contemplated going to like some type of intervention or something. No. Yeah, it's always been my weakest lifts. This is bent over rows. I like to keep my back pretty parallel. I just think it increases the strength in my lower back, so I get a double whammy out of doing them. Yeah, I did 3 sets of 8 at 145 for that. Now I'm moving on to triceps. 3 sets of just press downs. Yeah, sorry about that. And I just recently lowered the weight on those too. I'm trying to do really good form on them. Just that way the triceps are doing all the lifting or pushing. Then dumbbell extensions. Again, I like to do everything either. I don't like to use anything supportive if I can help it. So I do them standing, which is way harder than seated. Just because you don't have any leverage for anything to push up against. I'm supposed to get 8 reps at 75 pounds, but I was supposed to get 10 reps. I only ended up getting 5 because my triceps were just so burnt out by this time. This last rep, grinding it out, that one hurt. I remember it. Then I finish off with doing dumbbell curls, which I didn't videotape or record because I just didn't have anywhere to put the camera. And then I always like finishing one of my arm workouts with cable barbell curls. Really strict. My head's up against the bar in the back. I try to keep it completely strict. I just get really good bicep isolation to me, even though my arms are tiny as hell. I'm working on it. I'm doing arms twice a week like a douchebag, but whatever. Got to get big. And that was my Sunday workout.
Oh, all right. That was another day. I was getting tired there by the end. I did work 9 hours. The lighting's pretty crazy in here. Anyways, I was gonna take some shots of how my weight's going with my body, but the full length mirror's in the friggin' locker room. I don't think that's a good idea to be taking pictures in the locker room. It's probably a really bad idea. And I don't know, I just don't feel like taking my shirt off in front of everybody else right now because I'm still pretty poofy. So yeah, I'll take some pics tomorrow morning, I think, in the house. Tomorrow is deadlift, which is always one of my most favorite and taxing days of the week. Usually I get in, do deadlifts, go home, and just crash for about 4 hours on the couch, especially right now with only eating such a small amount of calories. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta edit all these videos too and start getting them all up. So yeah, this has been fun so far. and playing around with ideas for different things. Still got to go on my 2-mile walk when I get home, and then spend the rest of the night just relaxing and hanging out with the wife. So yeah, alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Have a good one.